Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nora Safuha binti Fazli, and today me and my friend will present about green practice. What is green practice? Green practice is activity or action that employed by an organization with the aim of protecting the environment and reducing its carbon emission. Green practice have 5 key areas. First, waste reduction, energy efficiency, sustainable sourcing, water conservation, and eco-friendly transport. Next, I will pass to Alia.
Thank you to Naura. Now, I want to present about the objective of green practices. There are two objectives of green practices. First, to reduce the carbon footprints through the ensuring the sustainability of resources for current and future generation. Next objective is to protect the environment because green practices aim to protect the environment by reducing pollution, conserving resources, and saving energy. Next, we go to the example of green practices. First, we can avoid using the plastic because the plastic is non-degradable material, which makes it difficult to decompose. We can either recycle, reuse, or avoid using it completely. Maybe we can find another alternative to plastic, such as we use the paper bag. Furthermore, we can go for the paperless. We live in a digital era where every kind of data can be stored on cloud server. Moreover, it is convenient to us, so we don't need to maintain a pile of paper and can find any information with just a click on a button. Lastly, we can go for the recycling. Many people don't realize the importance of recycling. Recycling that prevent pollution, save energy, and help the conservation of valuable resources. That's all from me. Thank you. Next, I will pass to Naura.
Okay, next I will present about importance of green practice. Mitigating climate change can reducing carbon emission, conserving energy, and promoting renewable sources, helping lower greenhouse gases, which contribute to global warming. Next is resources conservation. Green practice help preserve finite natural resources, preventing depletion and ensuring availability for future generation. Next is reducing population and waste, minimizing waste production, reducing plastic use, and promoting recycling, and significantly lower air, water, and soil population. Next, I will give to Rina.
Thank you to Naura. Now I would like to present the challenge of green practice. First of all, the challenge of green practice is lack of awareness and education among the community members. As an example, they do not understand the benefits of recycling or reducing plastic use, or they might burn waste for disposal that can impact both local ecosystem and air quality. Secondly, there are financial constraints. The initial costs are sustainable technologies such as installing solar panels that can significantly reduce energy costs, but the upfront cost is prohibitive for low-income housebound. The third one is cultural resistance. In some communities, using single-use plastic items is deeply ingrained in daily life. Even when given a reusable alternative, people may resist change due to the convenience and familiarity of plastic. For example, campaigns to reduce plastic use in fast food chains often face resistance from customers who prefer disposable packaging. The fourth is limited resource. Small towns may lack the resource to implement recycling programs or a sustainable waste management system. For instance, in certain parts of Southeast Asia, smaller municipalities do not have enough facilities or personnel to manage plastic waste effectively, leading to increased litter and pollution. Lastly, there are technology limitations. In the underserved area, people may lack access to technologies like electric vehicles or energy-efficient appliances. For example, in part of our country, the limited charging infrastructure for electric vehicles discourage people from using these vehicles, even though they are better for the environment. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to present about green practice applied across different sectors, which is the first is in manufacturing and production. Products are designed with their entire life cycle in mind, from production to disposal. Eco-design includes using sustainable materials, ensuring energy-efficient production process, and designing for easier recycling. Next is in agriculture and food industry. The food industry increasingly sources ingredients locally to reduce transportation emission and support sustainable practice such as fair trade. Furthermore, in transportation and logistics, companies aim to reduce packaging materials, use recycled material, and choose greener options for transportation, such as rail over air or truck when possible. And in energy and utilities, shifting from fossil fuels to renewable sources like wind, solar, and geothermal energy reduces greenhouse gas emission and promotes a sustainable energy supply. The last is in waste management and recycling. Separating waste at the sources make recycling more efficient and help reduce the amount of waste going to landfills. In conclusion, green practices are essential for promoting environmental sustainability, conserving resources, and reducing pollution. By embracing eco-friendly action like resource efficiency, waste reduction, renewable energy use, and sustainable sourcing, individuals and businesses can contribute to a healthier planet. These practices not only help combat climate change and preserve biodiversity, but also foster a positive public image and often lead to long-term economic savings. Ultimately, green practices are a step toward building a more sustainable future for current and future generations. That's all from us. Thank you.